Please give a warm welcome to Dan Lier.
Hey, it's Dan Lier, and welcome to No Excuse Prospecting. I'm really excited about today. And in the next 30 minutes or so, I'm going to share with you some tools to help you turn yourself into a prospecting superstar. Well, let's pull that back a little bit. Let's just say that by the end of this 30-minute workshop, if you will have the tools and you will look forward to prospecting versus how you feel today. Because I think we all know that prospecting is a main key to success in our sales career. So I'm excited to get started. So I thought I'd share just a little bit about my background in prospecting, and then we're going to jump right into it and give you some tools to win. So all you're going to need today is something to take notes on, an open mind, and a positive attitude. So I'm going to walk you through some steps. I'm going to ask you to do some writing, because when you leave here today, you're going to have tools to use and you're going to be ready to rock. But I'm going to take you through a process. So notepad, something to write with, a good attitude, and an open mind, and we are good to go. Insurance, I just did it. I didn't understand it. And then I learned how to prospect and how to set myself up for success when I worked with Tony Robbins. Then I'm going to share with you those tools today. So let's get started. Got your notepad, something to write with, let's rock. Okay, so how today's going to work, we're going to talk about first the psychology of prospecting. The psychology of prospecting. We're going to get your head right. We have to get your head right first. Psychology is 90% of our success in the sales game. Secondly, value proposition. We're going to talk about building value, because amateurs sell price and pros sell value. Number 3, we're going to create an action strategy. So when you walk out of here today, when you're finished with this workshop, you're going to have your psychology in check. You're going to know how to create value on the telephone or on the email or whatever, however you prospect. And then you're going to have an action strategy to help you move towards success after you leave here today. So when you think about prospecting, what images do you see? How about this one? How about the guy moving the phone from his ear as if he's being bothered? I mean, is that the image that you see when you think about prospecting? You don't even have to see the image. You just think about prospecting and you start to feel an uneasy feeling. These firings literally create a thick cable. So you've created a neurolink, if you will, between this thought or that image and a thought that causes you to stop. And the challenge is we have all types of connections and neural wiring throughout our body all the time. We create those feelings, right? So we got to make a shift. We got to figure out how to unravel that. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. That's this feeling to that image, because that's going to cause you, we're creating a new wire here. So what we're going to do, think about the image. We're going to rehearse your success and feel the feeling. So there's some action in here. You got the image, but it's an action-oriented image. So you're interacting with that image and you're making it as real as possible. Remember, smell, taste, feel. Psycho-Cybernetics by Matthew Maltz, 1960. The mind can't tell the difference between something you vividly imagine and something that actually takes place. All right, step 2, let's talk about value proposition. You've got yourself psychologically, so you're going to make the phone call, you're going to make the LinkedIn connection, you're going to send the email, whatever it is you do, but you're there and you made the call, right? So now, instead of being like the average salesperson who's trying to sell their product, let's create some value, right? Remember, amateurs sell price and pros sell value. So we got to get out of the price game and into the value proposition game. So 3 steps. All right, so quick review. No excuse prospecting. First thing we talked about was the psychology of prospecting. We talked about your head. 90% of your success comes from your mindset, what you're thinking about. So we had to get our psychology right. We took some images, some negative images that we might have had in the past. We want to change them with positive images. And we want to go through our rehearsal process to create that emotion and do it over and over and over. So we're firing and wiring new neurons and increasing our neurology in our body and literally changing what we do and who we are. Secondly, we're creating some value. Amateurs sell price, pros sell value. So we're creating value when we call. We're coming out with a statement, some kind of a powerful pitch, if you will, your script, and you're getting them into some kind of conversation. Your goal is to get them into, ask them a question, a value-based question that you can answer and create value. Number 3, action strategy. You put it into action. You come up with what number you want to do. First of all, you're creating some cards around your house to help you remember to rehearse. And number 2, then you're actually going to implement a number that you're actually going to call. And number 3, you're going to do it. Maybe you set up a reward system for yourself, but you end up finding a way to win. So great job, you guys. Look, you've got the tools to win now, so I know it's inside of you. So just after this training, go through the training, take some time, write out some things you want to accomplish. Matter of fact, do that right now when the training's over, and then you're ready to rock. You can come in right, you can start right now today, or you can come in tomorrow with a fresh attitude and a new set of behaviors, and you can rock. Everything starts with the decision. So as I conclude here today, I want to thank you for your time today. I hope that you got some tools that you can use to help increase your prospecting and increase your sales. I respect what you do as a sales professional. I've been in sales my entire life, through the ups and through the downs and through the emotional swings. So I respect where you're coming from. And if you implement these 3 tools, it can help you be a better sales professional, make more money, and obviously reach your goals and dreams. So great job today. Go out there and make it happen. My name is Dan Lier, and thank you so much for being a part of the program.
Thank you. Thank you.